It's official, guys. I'm a shepherd. I've got a sheep hook now. It's official. This is a part 2 video. I've made a part 1 already of the journey of tanning a sheep hide for the first time. At the beginning of the year, we processed one of our sheep and we saved the hide so that way we could tan it. All right, Penelope's trying to save this hide. We're gonna give it a go, try to hide it.
Not perfect, it's got a little bit of holes in it,
yeah.
But hey, this is our first time.
First time. And then we started the process in March, and I do have a separate video of this whole process of how I did this. I decided to use bark tanning. Now, I'm not really sure how this would turn out. I just figured, you know what, the only way you're gonna really know is to get your hands dirty and figure it out. Wish me luck. Point of no return. And so for the past 3 months, I've been checking this hide off and on, wringing it out, making sure there's no terrible smells. Over the last 2 weeks, I've been taking out the hide, wringing it out. It's been soaking in this bark tanning solution. I've been storing it in my barn. And so far, I think it's looking pretty good. I did have it in a storage container, but then I moved it to this bucket. It has a screw-on lid. I thought it was a little bit more critter-proof. All right, so let's check it. 2.5 weeks later, guys. We have been wringing it out. I've noticed there's a little bit, I think it's mold, some white mold growing on it. But the tanning bark solution still looks really dark. So I've heard that if it starts to look really light, then you need to switch it out and put new one in there. The good news is there's no smells. It does not stink, surprisingly. I thought it would stink by now. I smell mostly the bark tanning. I was initially gonna do brain tanning, but I guess at the last minute decided to do these bark tanning. To me, it sounded more fun. Just trying to see if I could wring it out some. A little bit more than usual. Seems like a wet rug. Either that or a dead animal. This is all what I've looked on YouTube and various things online, but I'm gonna check it to see. I'm not sure how long this whole process is supposed to take. But I'm gonna check the hide here, see if all the tanning has gone through it. Like it's all soaked in there. See, I don't think that's ready. See that? I cut a slit in there. The top part looks like it's tanned, but then in the middle there, it still looks white. I believe that the tanning, the brown tanning, needs to soak all the way through. So I don't think that's ready. So we're gonna stick it in here again. Let it soak some more. Now, up to this point, I did not notice any bad smells. I mean, to me, it smelled like bark. And so my hopes were still pretty high that this was going to work. It does seem pretty gross though, this whole process of tanning a hide from an animal. It's hard to believe that this might be sitting in our house. Can you believe it? It's now been 3 months since we started this process. So let's check it again. Last time I checked this was probably 3 weeks ago. So let's see how it looks. Nope. Nope. Ooh. Nope. Nope. That's not good. I don't think that's good, but I think that's maggots. Yeah, I don't think that's good, is it? There's maggots? There's not supposed to be maggots in this thing. There's little worms. I think that's maggots. Let's ask Mr. Google. Should your sheep tanning process ever have maggots? No. No, your sheep tanning process should never get maggots. Maggots indicate that the hide is actively rotting and decaying. Oh geez. This ruins the integrity, causing hair slippage, wool falling out, and creates a terrible smell. And then it goes on to, why are there maggots? Poor fleshing. Okay, I give it that. I probably didn't flesh it very good. Improper curing. That could have been the reason too. Yeah, see the wool just coming out like this? I don't think it should be doing that. No. Yeah. I'm starting to smell it now. Well, all right. So what I was looking for is I cut into it and you could see some of the tanning solution seeping through the skin part. Like it's brown, it's not white like how it was, and that's what it looks like right now. So I think it's tanned, it's just that there's maggots. But there's, you know, it's not supposed to come out like this. And it's starting to smell. So that's not good, guys. We did not, first time is not the charm here. Nope. So I think I didn't flesh it in. I mean, I don't know. It could have been a number of different things. I think I didn't flesh it enough. I wasn't good enough to do that. Or it could have been that. It could have been maybe the bark tanning solution wasn't strong enough, because I did use some of the bark was from down trees already. Could have been that. I just think it's not fleshed enough. Like I didn't do a good enough job. And it was my first time. I shouldn't wait till spring and then go into summer with it. I should start it in the fall and go into winter. So that way it will help with maggots and bugs. This homesteading life has taught me many, many lessons that I never thought I would even learn. And one of them is that nothing is a failure. It's all a learning experience. It's like these sheep. My first experience with sheep, not these sheep, but some sheep I had, it went really bad. But was it a failure? No, it was just something that I had to go through to learn. And this go around was 10 times better than the first time doing it. So I learned a lot that first time. And I think that has helped me with these sheep. But the good news is that we have sheep. We have 11 sheep. So that means I have 11 chances of tanning sheep hides. Actually, I have 2 hides that are still in the freezer right now. Maybe not 11, but definitely, I would say there's 4 sheep in there right now, 4 lamb. That looks like a nice fur coat right there. I just want to peel off your coat. Let me take some of your coat off. Come on.